Welcome to Trinidad, California, USA, known for its 10 public beaches. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Trinidad. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Trinidad, California, USA. Population around 500. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled Trinidad. Trinidad is 25 minutes from Eureka and 1 hour from Crescent City. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Trinidad. People love Trinidad because of Trinidad State Beach. Trinidad State Beach offers one of the most captivating ocean scenes on the entire west coast. This tremendous public space stretches from Trinidad Head to the south and Elk Head to the north. Prominent sea stacks punctuate the sprawling sand in between, with plenty to admire. Dazzling sunsets add even more of an appeal to the stunning ocean environment. An enormous sea stack known as Atoll Island divides Trinidad State Beach into two separate coves. The southern cove is the main access point, with parking on the west side of town at the end of Lighthouse Road. This parking lot is also where hikers start the Trinidad Head Loop Trail. Simply exploring is the top thing to do in this main beach area. The changing tide lends access to some of the rocks that dot the coastline. Walking and photography are also popular activities. Setting up a beach chair and taking in the ocean scene is also recommended. The North Cove of Trinidad State Beach is known as College Cove. A parking area farther north near Elk Head and a short hike through dense forest lends access to College Cove. People love Trinidad because of Trinidad Head. Among Trinidad's many adventures, the loop hiking trail circling Trinidad Head offers the most panoramic views. The approximately 1.5-mile route has several small spur trails that lead to benches and great places to sit and watch the waves at work. And surrounded by Trinidad State Beach to the north and Trinidad Bay to the south, great views unfold in every direction. Alongside postcard views of the ocean, the Trinidad Head Loop has several opportunities to see wildlife. Animal sightings include gray whales during their migration month, typically December through January and March through April. Seals and dolphins are also commonly spotted, as well as various seabirds. The route is navigable in either direction and climbs approximately 300 feet both ways. Sunsets can be a breathtaking time to make the trek. Visitors catch a glimpse of the still operating Trinidad Lighthouse along the route dating back to 1871. Parking for the hike is in the same area as Trinidad State Beach, parking at the end of the Lighthouse Road. People love Trinidad because of Trinidad Harbor. Trinidad Harbor is on the west side of town near the Trinidad Head Loop Trail. A massive rock topped with greenery known as Little Head shelters this small part of the coast. The Trinidad Pier, also known as Seascape Pier, stretches along the protected face of this rock and out into the open ocean. The harbor and pier are popular places to visit for residents and tourists alike. A public boat launch is available for those who have their own vessel, and 3 commercial fishing charters operate from the pier. A tad inland, the Seascape restaurant offers fresh seafood caught daily. A nearby bait and tackle shop provides fishing supplies. A scenic beach extends on either side of Little Head. People love Trinidad because of Moonstone Beach County Park. While Trinidad State Beach attracts all types of visitors, other public coastlines nearby have a more local feel. Less than 4 miles to the south, Moonstone Beach County Park is one such semi-kept secret worth visiting. The Little River denotes the southern end of the county beach, with Little River State Beach extending for miles on the other side. The Moonstone shoreline itself is less than 500 feet long, but with giant boulders and big waves, it's a scenic spot to explore or go surfing. For group get-togethers, the Beach House, formerly Merriman's Beach House, is a special event venue next to the beach. Scenic attractions line the entire stretch of the coast south of Trinidad. North of Moonstone Beach, closer to Trinidad, House Beach is another long stretch of scenic shoreline. Colossal sea stacks and scenic viewpoints litter this entire cove. People love Trinidad because of Sue-Meg State Park. Less than 6 miles north of Trinidad on the 101, Sue-Meg State Park is another densely packed adventure destination. This approximately 1 square mile state park encompasses a forested headland jutting out into the ocean. One of the most popular things to do at Sue-Meg is hiking the 2-mile Rim Trail, revealing impressive views of the ocean. The Rim Trail connects to the exceptional viewpoint known as Wedding Rock. The park is also an excellent spot for camping, with over 120 campsites spread across 3 campgrounds. People love Trinidad because of the proximity to the California Redwoods. Several groves of massive redwoods surround Trinidad. These tallest trees in the country thrive in Northern California and are indeed a sight to see. Trinidad is approximately halfway on the stretch of the 101, also known as the Redwood Highway. This means big trees in either direction down the road. To the north, the cooperative Redwoods National and State Parks beckons for all-day and overnight adventures. Over 200 miles of multi-use trails span throughout the sprawling acreage of mystical forest. Farther north along the 101, Prairie Creek's Redwoods offers additional acreage to explore. People love Trinidad because of the proximity to Eureka. Eureka, the largest city on the California coast north of San Francisco, is a short and scenic 30-minute drive south of Trinidad. The town provides a base camp for sightseeing in this area of California. It offers more options for lodging alongside a thriving cultural scene. Eureka has a historic feel with Victorian architecture on many street corners. This is especially true in the city's historic Old Town. One of Eureka's top tourist attractions, this landmark district abuts Humboldt Bay and houses several modern facilities like museums, restaurants, and shopping. Historic Old Town is also where to see the largest collection of public murals on display across the side of many buildings. Eureka is also home to one of the most photographed houses in the country, the Carson Mansion. This late 1800s abode once belonged to a prominent timber baron. Today, it's a near-perfect example of old Victorian architecture. Above all, the city is an excellent base camp for exploring the outdoors. People love Trinidad because of Humboldt Lagoon State Park. North of Sue-Meg and less than 15 miles from Trinidad, Humboldt Lagoon State Park is part of the world's most expansive lagoon system. These shallow and brackish bodies of water are next to the ocean, separated by large sand spits. These environments cater to fun things to do outside and provide habitat for several species of wildlife. Individual lagoons within the state park include Big Lagoon, Stone Lagoon, and Freshwater Lagoon. The state park also encompasses Dry Lagoon, which was drained in the early 1900s. Today, Dry Lagoon is a frequent haunt for Roosevelt elk and migratory birds. The area is popular with all types of birds. People love Trinidad because of the food options. While many visit Trinidad for the ocean landscape, the vibrant food scene often leaves them the most satisfied, and even with less than 500 full-time residents, this coastal hamlet has an ever-increasing number of local eateries, and many of these places to eat have seafood on the menu. For some in-town chow, the Lighthouse Grill is a great place for burgers. Nearby, the Beachcomber Cafe also offers a casual environment to enjoy lunch or dinner. One of the freshest menus in town is at the Seascape restaurant next to the Trinidad Harbor and Pier, and perhaps the most popular restaurant, Trinidad Bay Eatery and Gallery, offers surf and turf alongside a gift shop. People love Trinidad because of the Trinidad Fish Festival. The festival is a time-honored annual event dating back to the 1950s. What began as an all-you-can-eat seafood feast has now transformed 60 years later into a vibrant all-day celebration of the region. The festival typically occurs on the third Sunday of June each year, also known as Father's Day. This community celebration serves up freshly caught entrees like salmon and whitefish. It's much more than just a feast these days, and the event also serves up live music, children's activities, and a locally sourced flea market. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love Trinidad. If you've got a reason why you love Trinidad, pop it in the comment section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!